Hey, what is good, YouTube? Exposed back with another video, and today I have for you the best player build on NBA 2K22 Next Gen. I am absolutely in love with this player build. I made it at Thursday at midnight when the game came out, and I have no plans on making a new build anytime soon. I am having so much fun with this build at the park. I'm going to give you guys a quick heads up. If you like to drive a lot to the rim, this is not the point guard build for you. It's super catered towards my playstyle, which is dribbling and shooting. I just like to take a lot of threes. And then it could also stick defense a little bit. So it's not really a build that you want to use in Pro-Am or Rec Center. But if you're playing a lot of park, this is a pretty good park build. So let's get right into it. Okay, so for height, you're going to want to make your player 6'2". The reason why we're making him 6'2" is because we want to get Hall of Fame blinders and then Hall of Fame ankle breaker as well. But we're not going to make him like 6 feet just because we want to be able to stick a little bit of defense. If you want to, you could go ahead and make your guy 6 feet. I just made mine 6'2". For wingspan, you're going to have to make him lowest wingspan if you want to get Hall of Fame blinders, which is the main badge that we want. The difference between gold and Hall of Fame blinders is pretty big this year, so it's definitely a good badge to have Hall of Fame. And you also get the Hall of Fame ankle breaker like I said before. For weight, you want to make it as low as possible, which is 165 pounds. We just want to be able to dribble as fast as we can and move as fast as we can, so that's why we're making our weight the lowest we can. And then when you bring your wingspan down to 6'2", you get the 99 mid-range, which you need in order to get the Hall of Fame blinders. So those are the body settings. And then body shape doesn't really matter. I just put the divine, but you could put it on whatever you want. Okay, so now we're into our player attributes. The first thing you want to do is go to your physicals and max out your speed, your acceleration, and your stamina. These are all things you need to have maxed out if you're going to be a point guard. You're going to be dribbling the ball a lot, so you want to be as fast as you can, and stamina is so important this year, so make sure you have all those maxed out. Then next, we're going to go up to shooting. We're going to put our three-pointer up to a 96. If you guys want, you could put it at a 97, but 96 is all you need in order to get chef, which is the badge that we need. So put it up to 96, and then if you want your three to be higher, you could always use the skill boost in the store, and that'll boost your three-pointer up to a 99 regardless. So you really only need a 96.3. Next, you're gonna put your mid-range up to a 99. You need to put it up to a 99 in order to get Hall of Fame blinders, so make sure you do that. Next, we're going to go to our playmaking. We're going to bring our ball handling up to a 94 and our speed with ball up to a 93, which are both maxed out. But that was enough to get us Hall of Fame ankle breaker, which is the badge we wanted. We're going to bring our pass accuracy up to an 80. And usually 2K has like thresholds for how good you are at passing and stuff like that and dribbling and stuff. So there's no point of really going any higher than the 80 unless I could have got to 90, which I wasn't able to, so I just left it at the 80. So next we're gonna go to our defense, and we're gonna get to that 90 steal threshold, which is gonna help us get a lot of stops at the park. We're gonna be able to get Hall of Fame interceptor. We're gonna have a good amount of defensive badges so we could get some stops, and then we're gonna increase our perimeter defense all the way, which caps out at 78. It's good enough to get silver clamps and silver menace, which is decent. You're going to be able to get some stops at the park. It's not like a crazy defensive build, but it's going to be able to do what it needs to do. And then once you get the ball, you shouldn't give it back because it's just so overpowered on offense. And then with whatever we have left, we're going to put on shot close, which brings it up to an 84. And then our free throw goes up to a 30. Like I said, we're not really going to be using this in Pro-Am, so the free throw doesn't matter. And then as you guys see, we have a 25 drive and dunk and drive and layup, so this build obviously cannot dunk. I've played park for like 6 days now, and if you're taking a wide open layup, it will go in the majority of the time. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I did miss a wide open layup. It was so wide open, and he just missed it so bad. But other than that, I've made all my open layups, so with the 25 layup, if you're wide open, you will make it the majority of the time. And when that happened, I didn't have Pro Touch because you still get 5 finishing badges, so you could get Pro Touch on silver or gold, which then you should never miss a wide open layup. But I really don't go to the paint at all. I stay away from it. I don't even look in the paint's direction. I really play within like a 5-mile radius from the paint. I just shoot threes pretty much, so it really doesn't affect me at all. And then if I get by my guy, I'll just sell for the baby mid-range because you do have the shot close. You do have a 99 mid-range, so those are shots you could take. Finally, we're going to get into the takeover. I usually just go with the Limitless takeover and then the spot up precision. You can swap them around in either order, whichever takeover you like better. But with all these badges, and then if you get the perk to get your takeover quickly, you guys will have takeover in like 2-3 shots at the park, and you really won't lose games if you get the ball first. If you don't get the ball first, you could always get stops with this build, and then on threes you could just shoot like crazy. So I mean, this build is super overpowered. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Peace, YouTube.